Hi guys, and welcome to GISTUBE TV, your home for everything entertainment and trending news. Subscribe to this channel, and after subscribing there is a notification bell, the bell button. Click on that bell so you will not miss uploads when I have them for your viewing pleasure. Hi guys, and welcome back to this channel. Guys, it's a sad day today in Nigeria, on the internet, and for the business world in particular, as Africa's richest man, the wealthiest man in Africa and Nigeria, arguably, Aliko Dangote, is dead. News report that have it says that he died after a brief illness, and so the wealthiest family in Nigeria are currently in mourning and are mourning the demise and loss of one of the patriarchs of the family. Actually, this man was the vice president of the Aliko Dangote group. Remember that Aliko Dangote did not just get into money. His great grandfather was a wealthy person. The family have been a wealthy family all the while. So his place in the industry, his place in the family business is not just as Dangote, but because of the family name that they call themselves, Dangote Group. He's the vice president of Dangote Group, and he died in the United States after he suffered from a protracted illness that we actually do not know what caused it up till tomorrow. Now, disclaiming and talking about his death in a statement, the Dangote Group said, "Inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi rajiun." It is with a heavy heart but with total submission to Almighty Allah that we announce the passing on of our group vice president, Alhaji Sunny Dangote, today, the 14th of November 2021. May Allah grant him mercy and admit him in Al Jannat Al Firdaus. I hope I'm pronouncing that well because I'm not a Muslim person, but forgive me if I did know that. Now it is said that he died. We don't know what caused his death, like I said, but while he was alive, actually the person that died is Mr. Aliko Dangote's younger brother, the youngest brother to Aliko Dangote, and is the vice president of the Dangote Group. He sat on boards of several prominent companies included the Dangote Cement, Dangote Sugar, Dangote AgroSacs, Dangote Refinery, Petrochemical and Fertilizer Company. It was better known as his role as the chairman of Dansa Holdings, that is a subsidiary of Dangote Group that produces beverages. So this man owned Dansa Food Limited, he owns Dansa Energy, Sagas Energy Limited, Bulk Pack Services Limited, Dansa Agro Allied Limited, and Dangote Farms Limited. He was also a member of the several chambers of commerce, a fellow of the Chartered Institute of Shipping of Nigeria. Now guys, if you look at this thing critically, yes, we are mourning the demise of this man. Was a beautiful entrepreneur while he was alive, but you would realize that the Dangote company, the Dangote Group, actually owns a lot of shares in all the commercial sectors in Nigeria. This man is in beverages. They own energy. They are in oil and gas. They have investments in manufacturing, in agriculture, in banking, everywhere they are there, and that is where they're making their money from. This is generational money. And he's the younger brother to Dangote, and now he's lost his life. Not a lot of things are known about him because the one person that we majorly talk about is Aliko Dangote, who is actually the group chairman and the group president, But he sits, this man's Sunny Dangote is the younger brother, so Dangote is in his 70s, so this man is probably in his 60s or close to his 70s also. He's won several awards. He was at one point appointed as a Consul General of the Romanian Embassy in Nigeria. He's a fellow of the Chartered Institute of Shipping of Nigeria, like I said, and he's also the president of the Fertilizer Producers and Suppliers Association. Remember I said that he's into fertilizing. So this man's death is actually brought mourning and grieving to a lot of the sectors in Nigeria, from agriculture to manufacturing. I'm not talking about his family that is left behind. So Dangote is currently bereaved now. Not talking about that is left behind. The fertilizer company has things they are missing. The oil and gas company has things they are missing. Dansa Energy, its filling stations now have lost their CEO, and it's like, what's going to be me? Of course, there's going to be structure already for the business, seeing that he's been ill for a while. It's not like he just fell into sudden sickness, and he's been trying to treat it in the United States of America, where he finally lost his life. Of course, he's been buried according to Muslim rite. And that is all we know. Now, to know more about Sunny Dangote, the Aliko Dangote's older brother, the Dangote family, all the generational. That they actually were not called Dangote right from time. They were the Dancer family right from the very beginning. They weren't always the Dangote family until Dangote, Aliko became, the person that was holding it. In fact, when asked about it, he said that he's always been a business person, saying that when he was in primary, this is Aliko Dangote talking, saying that when he was in primary school, he would go and buy cartons of sweets and he would start selling them just to make money. He was so interested in business at that time that he went to the Sheikh Ali Kumasi Madrasa, then he went to the Capital High School, Kano State. In 1978, though, he graduated from the Government College Benin Kodo. Then he obtained his bachelor's degree in business studies and administration from the Al Azhar University in Cairo. Now today, the Dangote Group has dominance in the sugar market and refinery. Man, this man is actually building a refinery in Nigeria, and is the main supplier of the country's soft drink companies, breweries, and confectioners. It has the largest refinery in Africa and the third largest in the world, and it produces 800 tons of sugar annually. They own salt factories, flour mills, major importer of rice, fish, pasta, cement, fertilizer. They export cotton, cashew nuts, cocoa, sesame seeds, ginger to several countries rather. It also has investment in real estate, in banking, in transport, in textiles, in oil and gas. You remember when I said that? It's like they have a hand in all of the major sectors in Nigeria. But then, I mean, on the flip side, they have employed a lot of Nigerians also. They have more than 11,000 people, working for them, and they're the largest industrial conglomerate in West Africa. So the bereavement of the bereavement of the Dangote Group, the losing of their vice president is actually such a major blow to the company. To even tell you how much influence Dangote has, he played a very a key role in the funding of Nigeria's former president Olusegun Obasanjo when he wanted to come for re-election. Obasanjo had two tenures, 1999 and 2003 administration. So when he wanted to come for re-election in 2003, Dangote single-handedly, let me tell you how much, single-handedly gave Obasanjo Olusegun 200 million naira. Now, I understand that inflation, this is 2021, 200 million might not be worth as much as it was, but in 2003, 200 million naira was a huge sum of money, if you know what I mean. And he single-handedly gave that to Olusegun Obasanjo, which was what even further helped, and that was the resources that he used for his re-election bid. And you know that under Obasanjo too, Dangote, Aliko Dangote, the Dangote Group, by extension, Sonny Dangote, who is now late, the late Alhaji Sonny Dangote, had deals. They were able to expand their businesses, and that is what is even still making them here up till now. But then it's not just that, not for the re-election. When it comes to Nigerians' health and the health business, the health sector, they've tried to, because in 2014, when there was the Ebola breakout, the Nigerian government reported that Dangote donated 150 million naira. Now, these donations, did they come from Aliko Dangote's own pocket, or did they come from the company's pocket? But regarding as we regard Aliko Dangote as the richest man in Africa, the wealthiest in Africa, and not as the Dangote Group, although his brother is actually a very wealthy person, the person that died, Sonny Dangote, because he owns dancer farms, he owns a lot of businesses, dancer beverages, and is still sitting on Dangote Group as the vice president. So, did the money come from the company or did it come from him? Well, I don't know. Aliko Dangote personally, he lives in Lagos, Nigeria. He's been married and divorced twice. He has 3 daughters, Maria, Alima, Fatima. His daughters are actually married now. And he also has an adopted son, Abdurrahman Fasasi. Now, guys, he's been divorced twice, but then he was recently in the news when one of his girlfriends or ex-girlfriend allegedly, posted up some sort of nudes of Dangote. We were seeing his butt, right? His butt cheek. I love his butt cheek. She posted that, and then Aliko Dangote sued. She counter sued. It was quite messy, and it's like the richest man in the world is going through this. It was somehow, guys. Anyways, that's it. Aliko Dangote has lost his younger brother, although it seems like it is Dangote that is dead. Dangote is dead. But when you say Dangote is dead, it is the younger brother to the wealthiest man in Africa, Sonny Dangote, the younger brother to Aliko Dangote, the wealthiest man in Africa, that has lost his life. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with family, friends, foes, 1, 2, 3, as many people as possible. And also subscribe to this channel if you are yet to do so. Once you've subscribed, there's a bell button. Click on that bell button. It is the notification bell so that when there are new uploads, you'll be one of the very first people to know about it, guys. And I will definitely see you in the next video. Until then, send prayers to the Dangote group. Send prayers to Aliko Dangote, who is now mourning one of his closest relatives. I mean, his younger brother, the vice president, is just like the person reported to Dangote, because Dangote is a president, and remember that usually the vice president that does the bulk of the work and the overseeing, because the president has one or two things he has to attend to. So he's literally lost his right hand man. We can only pray that God will give his family the fortitude to bear the loss, and also help his loved ones, his wife, his children, deal with the irreparable loss of the patriarch and the family. Anyways, guys, that is the end of the gist, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.